This song, we decided to do a combo. So we're treating ourselves, we do a lot of songs together, but we each write separately quite a lot. But this next song is a true co-write, so we were like, this will count for both of us. But I feel like we should both say something about the song. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to.
No, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
This was, you're right. It was the first co-write.
We do collaborate a lot, but we just felt like this was really completely a co-write. So yeah.
Yeah. The song went through a ton of iterations too. I think at one point for me, the second verse was kind of political originally, and it turned into being much more about us and our relationship. And I think this past year for me personally has just been a lot about having to be real with myself about who I am, and then being real with all the other people around with me about who I am. And that's challenging stuff, especially if you grew up in a culture that repressed your ability to acknowledge yourself, if that makes any sense. I grew up in a very extreme religious upbringing, and there was parts of yourself that you couldn't acknowledge even existed, let alone talk about them out loud. So it's been a journey for me personally, and I think then that played out in Amber and I's relationship in some ways that ended up being challenging for us. And so this was a song that we wrote out of that.
Mm-hmm. Maybe on that note of how songs end up meaning more than one thing, or like they actually end up speaking to more than one context. And I think that's one of the things I really love about this song. So, yeah. It's called Say the Words.
It's our most recent single. It's on the internet.
What was that?
It's our most recent single. It's on the internet.
Yes. What you got, I'd like to see. Open your hands, tell me your story. Where did you find that stone you're hauling? Is it for touching or for throwing? I'd like to peer inside your head. Or maybe you could just tell me. I'd like to peer inside your head. Or maybe you could just tell me.
Don't surrender to the sadness. Say the words you can't leave out. For a future we can write about. I'm always trying to get away with it. Bury my fears and hide my shame. Where the power goes, all the lights are out. This rage is spreading out. We keep on losing love with no vision for the future. We are tearing the present down.
I'd like to peer inside your head. Or maybe you could just tell me. I'd like to peer inside your head. Or maybe you could just tell me.
Don't surrender to the sadness. Say the words you vow.
Say the words, say the words.
For future we can write about. Like a bird, go fast and softly through the winter. Lay your head down, lay your head down on me.
And we're moving through this madness. Open up and look around. The change is quite profound.
Don't surrender to the sadness. Say the words you can't leave out.
Say the words, say the words.
For future we can write about. Don't surrender to the sadness. Say the words you can't leave out. For future we can write about. Hey. Thank you.
Of course.